Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Tropical Fruits of Mother Nature. I know I haven't done a video in some time, but been busy guys, as you aware from the last video. A lot of change has been happening, but the passion never dies, so we keep going and we keep striving and we keep trying to plant new things and pushing the boundaries. So anyways, enough of the rambling. I thought I'd come on here today and not do an entire garden tour, but I went shopping today to our favourite nursery in the southeast, in Brayside, which is Garden World, and they had a few exotics there, so I thought I'd get my hands on, and I did. So I thought I might just jump on and show you what I picked up and what they had available, and get your thoughts on it. So now, because it's been a while, I'm not sure if I showed you my previous video, but I did get a new Paxton Prolific earlier this year. Probably didn't put it on there, but anyways, that's the one there. It's a beautiful specimen. It's doing really well. So it's still in a pot, and I'll keep most of for probably a year or two in a pot for now, and then just see how it goes. But anyways, enough of that. I just wanted to show you guys really quickly. Won't take up too much of your time. No, it's not the papaya there. I'll move this papaya out of the way quickly so you guys can see what I picked up. But it is these 1.2 meter Arabica coffee trees that Garden World had there. So I went for a walk this morning, and I had a look, and I was like, look how healthy these guys look, and they were a bargain too. They were very cheap, $39 each. So if you thinking of getting coffee started as a tropical, because it is a tropical plant, a tropical fruiting tree, and I've had these guys, or this one here, which is only about a meter. I've had him for a year now, and he survived winter. I've got two of them. They do fine. He was in ground, but I popped him out, put him in a pot. Potentially might be moving location soon, or moving house, so put him in a pot so he survives through. But yeah, these guys here, about 1.2 meters, and $39. Look how thick the stalk is. I don't know if you can, yeah. Compared to this same one here, which I'll just show you. This guy was also $39 when I first got him from Garden World as well. But look at that, and I got three of them, and they're all really healthy. So guys, I recommend it, because they do well here in Melbourne, coffee. And if you can get a group like this and put them together like that, or even if you're creating a hedge, or they do like the shade. I found these coffee plants, they prefer the shade, yeah, they do fine here in Melbourne. So as you can see, this is a smaller one, which is only about 80 centimeters to a meter, but he survived well. So yeah, those are our three new additions. And I just wanted to say as well, they did have star fruit there too. So if anyone's trying to get their hands on a star fruit tree, they had the Tai Huang variety, I think it was, for about $55, and that was about a meter, 1.2 meters too. So yeah, they're lifting their game. So keep an eye out. I generally go and visit them during the summer months because they have these exotic trees. I'm just trying to think what else they had there. No mangoes. I went there for the mango trees because as you remember, last year or the year before it was, they had the 1.8 meter trees, and I'm trying to get my hands on a couple more of them. But they had these guys instead, so picked up a couple of them, and I also picked up, which I'm pretty happy about myself. I don't know if you can see them there. There's two jackfruits, which I'll pull them out. Give me 1 second. Alright, so I'm really happy with these buys. So I bought a couple jackfruits from Garden World last year. They're very small, about, I'm going to say 30 to 40 centimeters. But they recently restocked these, which are about a meter, 1.1 meters, I want to say. And look how healthy they are. Guys, if you want to get a jackfruit, seriously, that is advanced. I'm going to say advanced because I'll show you the trunk. Look at the trunk. Alright, that's advanced. And you know, you're going to have to wait, obviously. You're still going to wait the 10-year mark for it to fruit or whatever. But look at the quality of this tree. So, the leaves are massive. The trunk's massive. I'm actually really happy with the purchase. So, this one here is the silky variety. I don't know what that is. Never heard of the silky variety. Again, not a jackfruit expert by all means, but I've always wanted to have a jackfruit. And I was looking at going to get one from Sunshine, as the one that I think George got, which was about a meter, well, maybe 1.8 meters, but you can't go wrong with this, surely. Look at the growth on it. Look. New growth, new growth, new growth, like, new growth. And did I get 2 silkies? Oh, I got 2 silkies. Sorry, I got 2. I was meant to get a crunchy variety, so I might have to go back. But anyway, that's the other one that I got. That's about 1.3 as well, I'm going to say. And the amount of new growth on it, look. It's so healthy. I mean, what more do I need to say? Honestly, look at the trunk. That's a decent sized trunk. I wanted to get a crunchy. Turns out I was too overexcited and I got 2 silkies. I don't know what the silky varieties are. I don't know if they're more hardy or less hardy or whatever, but you know, I will be visiting there to get a crunchy. That's for sure. And I just think that, yeah, whoever's looking to get jackfruits, you better jump in there pretty quick. Like, Garden World normally has like some varieties, some exotic varieties of fruit trees every now and then. It's worth it. I called up Bulleen Art and Garden, I think they're called, but they didn't have any. And they had mango trees too, but they're only 80 centimeters to a meter, so for like $70 or something like that. So it's not worth it. Probably give it a miss this year. These guys are the way to go for. And yeah, price wise, before you guys ask, look at that. Is that a bargain? I reckon that's a bargain. What are your thoughts? Good size, yeah? But anyways, I just thought I'd hop on really quickly and show you that even though I haven't been posting videos, we're still going, we're still staying strong, and we're still planting. So let me know your thoughts, what you guys think about it. Let me know if you're going to run down and get 1, 2, maybe even 3, because these guys on dailies and on Ross Creek and that, they're about the same price, but they're about for 50-60 centimeters, so even less sometimes. So go down and get yourself a jackfruit. And this is obviously not sponsored, but you know, we're all in the same boat, those of you who are watching this video. I'm sure that you guys are going to get one. But anyways, I'll leave it there for now. Let me know your thoughts, comment below, and yeah, I'll see you from the next video. Bye.